Happy Mindful Monday. I'm going to talk about picking the right college. I went to the University of Kentucky for 5 years. Shout out BBN, go Cats. And I loved my time there, and honestly, it was a very easy decision for me. There are two things that I would say are kind of number one in my eyes when it comes to picking your college. The first one is go somewhere where if you take out golf, are you going to be happy there? That ended up being my make or break decision, picking Kentucky versus another Power 5 school. As my dad asked me, okay, if you didn't have golf, where are you the happiest? And I said UK, and he was like, okay, there's your answer. So you never know what happens. Life is crazy, and you don't want to be stuck somewhere where if you're not playing golf, you're unhappy. So I would say that's a really important one. The second one is go somewhere where you're going to challenge yourself to play in that starting five, but it's not impossible. I think a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to go to the best and biggest school I can possibly find. However, in my opinion, the more you play, the better you get at golf. I think a lot of people will go to a school that maybe they're not going to play that much, and they ultimately aren't getting better because they're not playing. So I would say go somewhere where you're challenging yourself, but you're not getting complacent by going to a school where you think, oh, I'm going to be playing here for all 4 years, no issues. That's where I think Kentucky was really good for me. I came in my freshman year, and honestly, I didn't know if I was going to play at all, and I ended up playing, but I had to really grind, and I had to continuously get better in order for me to be in that starting five position. It took me all the way up until my 5th year. I was still on the chopping block sometimes of not playing in a tournament. So I think that's where Kentucky was amazing for me, because I was always challenging myself to get better. All of our teammates, we always challenged each other, and it was honestly a really good place for me to go. So if you guys are in the recruiting process right now, or if you know someone that is, send this to them. I think those two things are very helpful. Obviously, there's so much that goes into it: practice facilities, coaches, teammates, location, everything. But once it comes down to it, I think those two themes are very important. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys in the next Mindful Monday. Have a great week. Bye.